I'm gonna just... This level's out now. It's another hard level that has cool gameplay, so we're gonna talk about it. Doesn't lag super much. Should probably do LDM. It's a hard jump. These are all hard jumps. I'm never beating this level in my lifetime because I hate levels that start like this. If GD had more like a checkpoint system, one thing I really like about Nullscapes is it has the thing you have to do every time you start the level, which is the start of Shardscapes. Then it like glitches out or something, and then you have to do the other one. And if like this did that, that'd be pretty sick. I want to see more of that. It's not very noteworthy to talk about anything here. It's just a bunch of hard cube jumps. I mean, that's the whole level, but still. I don't know how you would not go bored with tears playing this level. That's a very nice use of color banding there. So you can wall jump as Minikube. Just has to be small blocks. You could do it with one-time speed as well. Small blocks. Cube. Normal cube. One-time speed. I wonder if this has any weird stuff like that. Because I know it has like normal wall jumps, but like it has at least one wall jump. But I don't know if it's a slow wall jump. That's hard. That's a really hard time. I don't think I said it on Twitter, but one thing I really like about this level is it's a good mix of like coherent and not boring. Those are two things that mega collabs often fail at. They are either... We're going all the way up. They're either incoherent, just kind of a bunch of parts by different creators, or they're just like way over polished and it's just like sludge. And this is neither of those. It's polished just enough to be very cool. Yeah, I think I would die trying to beat this level. You can probably wall jump. No, you can't. There's the F blocks. That's what caught my attention and why I want to do this. Funny F block. Completely unindicated too. Even if you did this, you're like, what the fuck do you do? F blocks. can't see, and I just made that jump. I got lucky there. I love... I do not mean this unironically. I love just complete... It just covers up where you're meant to jump and stuff. More levels should just be unkind as this giant tree is for that jump. Just fuck you, do it yourself. Because, like, it's gonna be really hard anyway, right? It's an extreme. Be more unkind in your extremes. Especially one as learny and weird as this. And it kind of is, so it's good. This is the first part of the level I saw. I think this is Rexer's part. I'm not sure. It might be Max, might be Rexer, I'm not sure. It might be someone else. Timing there, satisfying. If you like this level and don't want it as something as hard, there is Wilt by Jennings, which is a similar concept. Hard timing, cube timing gameplay, and it's like a high-end Insane Demon. If you're really good at timing, it might be like a mid-range Insane Demon. Definitely not gonna lag like this, because it has like no objects. Whoops. I think got unplugged. Sorry. It's a hold. This is the LDM, by the way. 30 FPS. Is that an H block? Maybe? It's such a low frame rate, I can't tell. If that's H block or it's just a bug. No, it's neither, I don't think. Probably a hard timing that is not very kind at 30 FPS. That's that, okay. Is that another hidden block? That's hard, what the heck? That's really mean. Great LDM, guys. I might not be getting the frame aligned for that. Needs to lag in my favor. It's a really random idea. I just got hire a bunch of creators, get a bunch of creators who never do this kind of stuff to remake this level. But like do the same style, but like it's a bunch of like random like modern and art creators. This is Max's part. Has the Max blocks. Everything Max makes is either really good or just not very good. I'm Max, however you say their username. I would say this is on the good side. The closer it is to glow, the worse it is, generally. This is fairly normal but well executed Neo design. I think they said they made this in like 2 days. Satisfying gameplay there. We're still at 30 FPS, but not. That's mean, you can barely see that. I don't know how the heck you'd ever get used to that timing. You have to just hold, you have to do that, and then you just have to hold. You have to do that late and hold. Like, really late. No, you just do that. Yeah. Still pretty mean. I mean, look how hard that is. I have no clue where this is going to place on the list. It could be literally anywhere. Well, not a beginner extreme, or even like the next tier up, but like beyond that, I don't know. This could be 40 on the list. This could be like 500. Probably also because it's just a niche skill set thing. And also, this is literally my skill set, so that's why I wanted to go for Wilt, because it's Saint Demonless level that I could probably beat. Because it's just stuff like this. We'll do Wilt after. And then I'm gonna talk through wall jumps. Because I have learned Wilt. I know how to play it. Kind of. I'm going down to 20 FPS now. Again, this is the LDM. $15 now. Is it that? It'd be cool if it was that. Kind of hard to talk because this is very abstract gameplay. There's not much to say. It's just like I just know how this stuff works, even at 15 FPS. Maybe I should make a 15 FPS level. Absurdly low frame rate stuff is cool. I like how this is the only title card in the level until the end. I did see a little guy for one of the other creators that I don't remember the name. You just have this random Snoopy from this creator I've never heard of. My estimated range for this on the list is like, I don't think it's actually that low, but it's like, okay, that isn't a weird toggle thing, it's just hard. I could see this being on the All Demons Aradal. I could see this being anywhere between like 40 and like 300 maybe. It's just one of those levels, like Desync by Stan and Crone and other people. Like, I was surprised that was a list level. I was surprised Moving Forward was a list level. Yeah, we're actually hitting like 15 FPS now. Are we getting a little better now? Oh, there is a K in the block, so whoever that is, maybe that's their thing. Like, I don't know who made most of these parts. I know Rexer is in it, and I know Max is in it, and I do not know anything else. I know whoever Mango77 is. Maybe we'll hear more of that creator soon. Also, this level has no spikes, if you didn't know. Hey, those are spikes up there, kind of. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to jump and then you hit H block. That is very cool. I wish I thought of that. Very, very rarely will you hear me say that. Will you hear me say... something like that, because I have thought of everything, especially in this, which is literally like what I'm good at. My levels are like over 50% cube. Still at like 20 FPS, I don't even know why. Hopefully RobTop's working on a better particle system optimization, because, yeah, this is not fun. Yay, more completely invisible stuff. Yay. Genuinely, I like that. I like just being really mean for no reason. Just because it's funny. It's why I think, like, if your level is really hard, like high-end Insane Demon or higher, I think you should put a completely unindicated boss in there. Like, I feel like even the Ouroboros boss is indicated. Like, what's the point? The whole level, you're gonna have to learn to beat the level anyway. Just hold. I really like the H blocks in this part. know the gameplay is Kiva and 2 other people. We'll talk about wall jumps after this. We'll do wilt and then we'll talk about wall jumps. Because I've gotten pretty good at wall jumps. Oh, I see. That's hard. Again, I really wish it wasn't lagging right now, but I can deal with it. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Something stupid like this. No, it can't be. I think it is accurate. I'm gonna show something else off, too. That I believe is accurate to say that is relevant, if I remember. I'll do that right after I finish, if I remember. Because it would be relevant to that. This is really hard. There. Because of the endurance, I think this is probably going to be pretty hard on the list. But I don't know how hard. I believe I have played Shardscapes. And it's maybe around that difficulty. Back to 15 FPS. This is Rex's part, isn't it? No, is... I think I know who this part is. Is this Max? Maybe. Just have to get lucky with a jump here because frame alignment, lag frame alignment. At this point, I want to see CBF added because it would make stuff like this, lag frame alignment, it would get rid of that. That would just not be an issue. Me literally not able to do this part at certain frame alignments at such low FPS like this. I can click one frame, and I can click another frame, and they both don't work. I am doing this right, alright. When you do that, are you meant to like hold or something? Also, this doesn't use H blocks on I'm gonna just have to no clip past this because I can't do that. That work. Yeah, nice LDM, guys. I get it there? I don't even know what's meant to be happening here. It's really weird. Oh, is this, oh, yeah, this is the black orb part. Right. Again, when you can, be really mean for no reason. It's fun. That is just completely unindicated that this is Black Orb gameplay. I mean, it's still kind of crazy to me that people even verified this. It's like not even that hard. At over 1,000 attempts, mostly because of the lag. I think I'd probably have this in like, I don't know, 800 if it wasn't lagging. Did I even do a wall jump in this? I may not have. And I also want to show something else off. I just remembered. In the editor. Definitely wall jump that. I think probably frame perfect, but I think you can. No, they blocked it off. Okay. I wonder if this part's even possible if you wall jump. Because you're not many. It's probably not, but... yeah, I think that would kill you. There's also, like, no buffers. Like, if I made this level, if I did this, that'd be a buffer. But that's the timing. Which makes sense, it's a hard extreme. No, it's not the wall jump. I swear there was a wall jump in this level. You can wall jump there, but... I also do love this really extended outro. I've never heard of the first two gameplay people in this level. Good level. Yeah, let me turn off my thing. I could do Deffy's new level. Let me go into the editor and... yeah. I just want to do some quick showcasing. So, wall jumps, when you're slow, you can jump here on that. So around, so that frame works, 60 FPS. Probably corner piece is best. 60 FPS. That frame works. There's a range of frames about there where you can hit it. Yeah, it's not actually that hard. You have to jump anywhere in there and you'll get it. But you can also do a bunch of other wall jumpy things. So, this, can't jump over that, but you can wall jump this. So a little tighter, but you can do that. Mini slow. You could do this, I believe. Hitboxes start getting weird here, but you can see I did the sort of up warp there. I'm guessing that you're hitting both of these at the same time, at the same frame, and that they're giving you extra momentum on this frame. And I believe that is real too. It's just like if you do like that will actually, yeah. That might also just be me hitting, yeah, that is, you don't need any of that for it, but you can do that. I actually didn't know you could do that. It's cool. Mini normal as well. Could do stuff like this. That's a harder one. You can just jump on that one, but you can also just do like that. I don't know what a timing for that would be. Probably something like this. Yeah, that works. So that's forced. Sort of relatedly, you can do in Spider something kind of like a wall jump. I think of it as the same sort of thing, where you can, don't want to be many here, though you can do it many. If you sort of buffer into this, you can jump on the wall there. And while I'm here, I'm going to show two other cool things. More straightforwardly is timing like this. usually very hard because you have to sort of jump and then buffer again. But if you press 2 inputs at the same time and hold both of them, you can just do it free. That normally is much tighter than that. You can still do it, but anytime you see one of those, you can do that. And similarly, you can do it with just a regular orb. I have not figured out how to force this yet, but I'm sure there is a way to force this. I just accidentally discovered this like a month ago. Probably one of the coolest things I've seen. So how that works is you are jumping and then you're sort of holding a buffer. So it makes a lot more sense in this context. Because you're like, okay, so you jump, and one of them gets exhausted, and then the other one is like that. Okay, and then also, sort of on this topic, something I was going to do in this level, you may need a timing like this. So, okay, this is a little hard to set up and explain. Like there's, so obviously you can do this. But if you add an H block, I believe this gets like a frame or so tighter because... Well, also you can just hold into it. But there are ways to force it, so... You can think of it sort of like a very little jump there. You can see, yeah. On that frame... normally, you would actually just, I believe you would just, yeah, you just do that on that frame, but if there's an H block here, it sort of carries across to the whole thing here, and so you get this sort of just slightly extended thing, where that is a slightly harder timing. Like, look how late I can go, and still... That normally would easily get out of there, but with an H block, you're jumping, the corner of your hitbox is hitting this, and it is your, I have to slow this down for it to make sense. It is, it is that rotating hitbox which handles collision with this. Which handles collision with the H block. So that's a weird thing. Is there anything else I wanted to show? I think that was it. We'll go play that now. Oh no, we're doing wilt first, and then we're gonna talk through that. So yeah, to some people this is a high-end extreme, or high-end insane, but to me it's probably like a mid-range insane. Because this is just gameplay I am good at. There's a lot of nice timing stuff in this level. hit that twice, which can be kind of weird. You have to jump there, which is surprisingly tight. Then you hold, and then you sort of hold, and then hit that as you're on the air. I just do that. That's a hard timing. This is pretty mean because you can, if you just buff. Okay, you actually do seem to hit it fairly consistently, but that is pretty mean. You have to hit both of them in a weird way. And you can absolutely hit the top one and then render it useless because you need both of them. You need to hit the lower one and then the top one. But if you buffer, I think you're fine. No, you're not fine if you buffer. No, if you buffer, you can do this, which I think is harder. You can jump on the corner there, and then hit that very, very late. Might not even be possible. But if you time it a little bit, then you can do this. Part is hard because it is dependent on this jump, how that gets set up. Possibly the hardest jump in the level right here. It's hard for me and I'm good at this stuff. That's a really, really late timing there. I find that very satisfying. It's like you adjust every attempt because you can't do that consistently. Also, this level uses no groups, so no groups and only one, yeah, no groups and no triggers. These things in the background are like 2.1 particle thingies. They're like rotating objects. This is the nerfed version of the level, by the way. The original had some just really, really mean stuff. That is not a buffer. Got to time that. It's a hard timing. I do not like green orb timings generally. I also find this very satisfying. Yeah, originally this was on the way up, and so that was frame perfect. There's two ways to do this part. You can do this, which is intended. That's intended, and then you can do this, which is easier and not intended. I'll have to find this other time. This timing is really mean right here. It's dependent on when you jump and it's the last click of the level. It's a good level. Now I will do Duffy's new level. Because there's some cool gameplay in this too. It's probably my favorite level of the year so far. I just love the use of the really thin, well, really thin things here. Probably gonna try and beat this. It's not very hard. Like if this level wanted to be harder, it would place something like that. Because that's a very hard jump. But it's nice, chill. I'm not super sure about these UFO parts. They're kind of mean. That's a lot of lag. Absolutely can just do that, I guess. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this part either. It's really weird, but I'm sure it works once you know how it works. And you're not playing at 20 FPS. It looks more freeform than it is. You don't want to hold in that, you want to do that. Yeah, earlier on Twitter I was talking about the new Flash level, and I was gonna say this also has probably the best end screen of the year so far, but no, this level also has a better end screen. And this isn't even like a gauntlet thing, this is just made this level for fun. I'm not sure if this would even gauntlet, if the gameplay is very weird. Not sure people would be happy with this gameplay. It's fair once you know what you're doing, but people do not. You can either hold or not hold that. Yeah. Okay, so that does kill you if you go a little early, but you can't go too early. curious about that. Can you not hit that there? You can, but I guess you're meant to jump like that. I like this structuring because it's just like there's just pads down there for no reason. You literally can't even hit them. They're just there. Also, I guess that makes that impossible to jump there. That's clever. Overall, this is like a medium demon. Yeah, this end screen is so sick. I just want to watch it for a bit. Oh, it's on the hi-hat. Okay, that does sync. I thought it was on the bass. Starting to desync now. I just wanted to take a good look at it because you do not get a very long time to look at this. It's super detailed. I don't think it even represents the parts of the level that much. I guess it does, but it's just not very much. Actually, yeah, that's sick. Drawing your character, if that's your character, in abstractions of your own level. End screen of the year so far, and level of the year. Good, I'm gonna beat that eventually. Let's beat this wheel quick if it doesn't lag, because it's also very good. I know one of my friends will be very happy once he learns this level exists. I think that these other two are less serious projects. They're just cute little projects, and that was a bigger project. But that still wasn't the size of Well Rested. Which I hope they never do that to themselves again. I'm not sure they could really outdo Well Rested. I don't know how you even would go about trying to outdo Well Rested, honestly. Like Comatose doesn't even outdo Well Rested because it doesn't come up with all of its ideas, but Well Rested pretty much comes up with all of its ideas. Yeah, I hope we have a level or two more in this era, because I really love seeing this level of polish. Or like this level of ideas, but not like uber super polished. I would not be surprised if this took like 5 hours. Check how long this took. I would not be surprised if you click there and it's like 2 hours. Editor time. Okay, 12 hours. Probably half of that is that spiral object.